Guten Tag, meine Freunde, Teufelhund here, and I am bringing you a commentary. Now, I have done a couple of dual comms with Jeff, also known as Exonic, but those were with someone else, obviously, and they were more of interviews than commentaries, so I'm not really going to count those, seeing as I really have not much else to say and not that many people are going to be watching this. I guess I'll just talk about random stuff. Probably going to mostly gravitate towards Modern Warfare 3, or I'm just going to ramble on about talking about what I'm going to talk about. That was a highly redundant statement. Anyways, see, let's go with some Modern Warfare 3 stuff. What do I know about Modern Warfare 3? My mind is just going blank right now. This is not going to be such an interesting commentary. I have seen the trailers a couple of times, haven't really looked that much into them. I don't really have that high of hopes for the multiplayer of it because of Modern Warfare 2. I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just their decisions of perks and what all they should be able to do with shotgun secondaries and the tactical nuke and stuff like that. It just kind of got out of hand with nuke boosters and noob tubers using one-man army danger close, though I do hear that they are going to be taking out one-man army and the tactical nuke. I'm not sure what else they are taking out, but those right there should kind of make it a little less annoying. One thing I think they should do is they should take out death streaks. Actually, I think they said that they're moving more towards a Call of Duty 4 kind of online than a Modern Warfare 2, because of Modern Warfare 2 does have a fast-paced action kind of gameplay to it, but because of all the high kill streaks and stuff like that, there's a lot of camping and the games last a lot longer than they should. Whereas in Call of Duty 4, you don't really have any sort of controllable kill streaks. All you have is the airstrike, and you just place that down and off you go. So it leads to a lot less camping and a lot more running out and actually trying to shoot people. Now, that being said, a lot of people have talked about, not having stackable kill streaks to where, like Black Ops did, where you couldn't get a kill streak from calling in another kill streak. Personally, I'm a little on the fence about this. If you have high kill streaks like AC-130 or choppers or dogs like that, then no, I do not think that the kill streak should be stackable, because that would lead to, like I said, people camping and frankly it being very boring. But if they only have low kill streaks or go back to the 357 system, then yes, I do think that the kill streak should be stackable, because they're not going to be as powerful and there's going to be a lot less people camping. Let's see, what else is there about multiplayer? That's really all I can think of. Oh, actually, the maps, I did hear, I think 402 said or Robert Bowling, whatever you want to call him, in an interview, he did say that there were still going to be a few maps that focused on vertical gameplay, but most of the maps that they should be a little bit more open and not as many camping spots and stuff like that, kind of like the Strike, the map I'm playing right now, or say Overgrown. Overgrown, a fairly open map, not much vertical stuff. So let's move on to single player. What do we know about, or what do I know? There's no one else here. What do I know about single player? Not much at all. It seems that they are going for a real shock and awe kind of mentality towards the single player. I think in one of the reveal gameplays, they're swimming under the water with some underwater propulsion unit things and blow up a sub, and then the next thing you know, they're assaulting the sub and yeah, this just seems to be crazy as all get out, for lack of a better term. Honestly, that's really all I can think of to talk about Modern Warfare 3. I don't know if I am going to get it. If I do, I'm probably going to just ask for it for Christmas. But first, I am going to see how the multiplayer is to see if it is actually closer to Call of Duty 4's than it is Modern Warfare 2's, and if so, then I will try and get it. But other than that, I do know if it's more like if it still keeps like Modern Warfare 2's game mechanics, then I probably won't get it unless it is a gift. So yeah, that's really all I can think of to say about Modern Warfare 3. So, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. That, yes, I am pre-ordering it. I'll just go ahead and say that. It looks like it's going to be awesome. They said they were using the main, like the base underlying code from the original Combat Evolved, which pretty much means that the gameplay of it is going to be the exact same thing. It's going to play just like the original. It's just going to look a whole lot better, and it does. I've seen a few gameplays of Silent Cartographer, and it just looks absolutely awesome. I mean, that's really the only way I can describe it. And it's supposed to have Reach's multiplayer system, so it's going to be kind of fun. Hopefully one of the maps is boarding action. I think that's what it was, where you had the two ships kind of side by side. It looked kind of like it was cut in half or something. I don't know, the map didn't really make any sense, but it was actually really fun to play split screen with my friends. Yeah, I really like that one. Also, obviously, Blood Gulch should be coming back. That was actually a really popular one. It will be nice to see exactly how the multiplayer is gonna be. Like, is it going to just be Reach multiplayer with a new look and new maps, or is it going to actually be Combat Evolved multiplayer just with Reach, code, gameplay, and mechanics and stuff like that? It's going to be real interesting to see. Also, one thing about the single player that I know Jeff, or Sonic, whatever you want to call him, is really going to like, he said he's going to be messing with it the entire time, is the ability during campaign to switch between the current graphics, like the new graphics, and the old graphics. Now, I do not think that it's going to affect gameplay anyway. Technically, it's not supposed to affect the gameplay mechanics of it. It's just supposed to, if you want to go on a nostalgia trip, then you can. This gameplay is coming to an end, so I will ask you to rate, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. Just really like to get more viewers to my channel. So, farewell.